Love to see how far they destroy each other here tonight. And yes, also, of course, the Women's Championship on the Raw side of things. A very controversial match, I believe this to be, but Cream has demanded that she would prefer Extreme Rules. Cream wants to go extreme. Will you answer her demands? Or as the fans don't seem to put a lot of faith in Mindy, so will they be voting for that? But Mindy doesn't mind what match you get voted for, but you can vote for submission, 2 out of 3 falls, or Extreme Rules, but that's your choice for the Women's Championship. Also for the Intercontinental Championship, Shadow has promised to make it extreme, and judging from the options that he has for match types, it certainly is going to be regardless if he has that mindset or not. Tables, ladders, or both of them with chairs. It's all for the voting. Tables, ladders, or chairs, or tables, ladders and chairs I should say. For the Intercontinental Championship, Shadow defends against a very motivated monster in Chaos who wants that title back. Also, it's the return match. Amy returns in her debuting match against Cal here. But what will she be returning in? Will it be hardly anything in her underwear? Will they be jumping in at the deep end of the swimsuit? Or will they be swapping clothes so Amy can dress as her captor and give Cal what a taste of what it felt like at Armageddon when she got abducted, thanks to that turn by Cal, who seems to be very comfortable being with Cream now for some reason. And also, don't forget the ultimate in fan participation. Knuckles has his greatest challenge ever, I would say, in this match. Anything can be voted. One-on-one, triple threat, fatal four-way, that's your decision. Who is going to be in the match? And of course, the forum members can vote for the stipulation, any one of the 6 that are displayed in those little windows. That's all to come, and that's all for you to vote for. You have approximately about 1 more week to vote, so get voting through PMs and what have you here on YouTube to me, or you can vote for on the forum, of course, to me or any of the general managers. But let's finish off the night. It's been quite an epic one with this triple threat elimination match. Freedom Movement all over.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your ASF Smashdown main event, a triple threat elimination match. The only way you can be eliminated is by pinfall, submission, or disqualification. Introducing first, from the Sonic Underground, he is the leader of the Freedom Movement, the Doctor of Drumonomics, Manit the Hedgehog.
That's one hell of a description for you for a match. Yeah, but no countouts if you noticed in that one. These competitors can go anywhere, but of course the eliminations must occur inside the ring. Unless it's the disqualification, and it can happen anywhere. But the leader is out first, and here comes definitely one of his best members, even if I hate to say that myself, but there you go.
And from Hyrule, representing the Freedom Movement, the hero of time, Link.
Well, Link is definitely going to be the odds-on favorite here to be voted in my view, because Tails has been avoiding him. And Link, as we know, definitely has Tails' number when it comes to one-on-one matches. Exactly, and that's what it's going to be at ASIF. One-on-one like it should be for a title. Mono on mono. And as you said, these 3 are definitely the cream of the crop for the Freedom Movement, I'll give you that. But they won't be perhaps after this match, after they beat the snot out of each other. That depends on how badly they're going to beat the snot out of each other, but they like to put on good matches, they like to give people good shows, and they'll do it despite whatever the odds may be.
And from the Soul Calibur series, weighing 350 pounds, Astaroth.
But you want to talk about a dominating competitor, well, that's this guy. I mean, Manic and Link are good. I mean, Manic is the leader, and Link has got Tails' number, but Astaroth, he may have had matches in the past, but they weren't as perhaps as important as this one might be at ASIF. We all know Astaroth wants to get back into the YouTube title hunt and get back his YouTube title, which he says he's never lost, which he technically hasn't, because he got screwed out of it at Survivor Series way back. In that 3 Stages of Hell match, that was all thanks to Nightmare, who's now the current hardcore champion. It could all change depending on what the fans vote for. And I foresee this as being a hell of a main event, but it's not going to be good in the long run when it comes to Tails But here we go, triple threat rules. And I've actually got a little secret to tell everyone, as I said earlier, about this match. That we have the potential to have, as the Freedom Movement have called it, a dream match of their own, because they want to see a match between Link and Astaroth, because they've got to be, let's admit it, the two toughest out of the whole of the Freedom Movement locker room. And that's their dream match, so maybe if Manic gets eliminated first here, then we might have that dream match. We might indeed, but that's only if the Doctor is willing to lie down for it. Well, he ain't going to lie down anytime soon, I don't think. Been trying to pick up Astaroth, and yes, the two green guys have decided to team up against Astaroth here. As much as they are teaming up, you got to understand that they've got to team up. Otherwise, they don't stand a chance. It's going to be like the Cyrus robot. Astaroth's going to suddenly come up with a win out of the blue. The only problem is this is an elimination match. Whoever gets eliminated out of, if it's Manic or Link, then they've got to be left with him. And we all know Astaroth may be not the friendliest guy ever, but he likes beating people up, trust me. Yeah, so of course you didn't have that match from your Christmas experience. I hope you like that gift. But kind of definitely fought very hard for that one. Yeah, I had a feeling she did. I thought hard for mine though. Didn't work out too well, but at least you got a bad back from it, so I'm all happy. And Astaroth standing switch, look at these array of counters, and oh my god, what a maneuver there, throwing him overhead. And Manic trying to get a piece of the action here, but oh no, wait a minute. Oh my god, that was a screwdriver-like maneuver. Evil maneuver. Astaroth is, man, if he's this bad to his fellow Freedom Movement members, think of what he's going to be like to the end, I hear us. Well, we've already seen what he can do, but yeah, like you said, when it's important, he'll go all out, and this is definitely important. Maybe swaying the fans, perhaps, to vote for that particular person. Everyone's going to have a competition at the end of the day. And that was a huge capture suplex by Astaroth, who's definitely going to be the dominant one here. The most dominating YouTube champion in ASF history. And the only way he was going to lose it was to get screwed. So, yeah. Otherwise, he wasn't going to lose it anytime soon. And Nightmare knew that when he did what he did. And wait a minute. Look at this. Another capture suplex. Or fisherman. Almost a fisherman brainbuster there by Astaroth. Certainly likes throwing people around, and now Manic stomping down on Astaroth. Wait a minute. Oh man, big shot to the back. Rocking Manic, who counters with a couple of back elbows, trying to get out of that predicament. They didn't want to get thrown around again. Who does by that beast? I didn't. You did a good enough job, I'd say, for that match, Eggman. Oh, thanks. You being sarcastic yourself now? Yeah, I like to get my revenge back. How about that? Astaroth with a huge counter as DDT. Again, choking the life out of Link here. Maybe those two should be taking on each other, because they are the two most dominant in my view. No disrespect to Manic, but he's definitely maybe not as high as he should be, even though he is the leader. That's what he's made for. He's made to lead rather than to fight. But still, when it comes to fighting, he's still not too shabby, but whoa, I don't think he will be after that. And Astaroth bomb on the outside. That had to hurt. I think Manic, oh god. All the air driven out of him there. That's a thin layer of padding over the concrete floor out there. And he just got power bombed onto it. And Link and Astaroth now are just going to fight it out inside the ring. Link might be thinking Sweet Ocarina of Music anytime soon. But, oh man, not after that. Not after that sweep, that takedown there. And another one. Man, Astaroth is just bringing the pain here. Sure. It hurts when he hits you. Trust me. Yes? You need to keep bringing up your match references with him. It would hurt very much, thank you very much. So I would like to keep bringing it up. Wait a minute, man, might be getting a bit of revenge. Look at this. Right to freedom on the outside. Oh, man. I guess it's all fair in love and war. When it comes to doing finishing moves on the outside. Wait a minute. I thought he was going to go through the announce table then. That would have been huge. The Link, for some reason, kept him, shall we say, fresh by saving him there. I guess he and Astaroth won't have that dream match, but at this rate, it might not... Oh, man! Might not happen. That was another Astaroth bomb on Link on the outside. But the pin must happen inside the ring here. Oh, no, I'm getting out of here. Yeah, I'm getting out of here too. Oh, no! Oh! Manic was planning to drive Astaroth through the table, but he got it himself. My God, Astaroth is completely dominating this match currently. And this is an elimination match. Who is going to derail that monster? These two definitely need to team up here. Our announce table's been destroyed, thanks to Manic's carcass. It's going to become a corpse in a minute. I'll believe you on that one. Wait a minute, Link turned him around. Oh man, sweet ocarina music right in the face. Somehow Link got his leg that far up to reach Astaroth's chin. It was more like a shot in the throat, which might even hurt more. Well, it hasn't seemed to stop Astaroth. Manic trying to pounce on him as he comes in, but the drop kick failed there. A bit off aim there, perhaps, was Manic. Like I said, he's a leader, not a flyer. He's good at advertising, so yeah, he is a flyer. Wait a minute. Oh, man. Astaroth was planning to follow up there, putting Link into the corner, but Manic tripped him up with that drop toe hold. And now they're pounding on him in the corner. Link dropped him in, and now Manic just squeezing. Oh, man. Link produced some kind of sandwich there. Freedom movement sandwich. Not as healthy as an anti-hero sandwich, but still good enough. Astaroth now, there's Manic having more conversations with the turnbuckle, as it would seem. But at least he's not getting trashed here by Astaroth. Irish whip. And, oh, wait a minute. Mouse even saved him there. Wait a minute. Oh, man. Astaroth bomb countered. Link into a pin. This roll-up, Astaroth's shoulders are down. Only a 2 count. That was a long 2 count. That was very close. He could have been over right there. Astaroth was caught slightly off guard. So we might have got him on that one. But Astaroth luckily had the wherewithal to kick out. Otherwise that would have been a dominant run, ended very abruptly. And shockingly too, even though it is Link. Good lord, what a spine buster. Astaroth is just bringing it all here. Picture of what he's going to do to Tails if he gets voted in. That's up to the fans to decide, but Astaroth is definitely dictating the pace here in this one. And Manic. Oh, wait a minute. Ooh. I guess Link and Astaroth both have strong causes to get voted in. Wait a minute. Oh, man. Jeez. Just collisions non-stop. This has been a folding shoot of a match with nothing but hard smash mouth hitting. And wait a minute. Oh, speaking of smash mouth, Astaroth has got smashed in the mouth, but he got straight back up again. Wait a minute. Link again going for some more. Tuning up the band and then BAM! Like a gun going off. Astaroth is back to his feet again though, despite all the shots being fired, let's say. And now Manic, Irish whip. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Oh man, Astaroth just countered that kick. Turned it into a capture suplex and just rolled him over with some high impact there. Oh man. Link tries to go and attack Astaroth once more. Link back to his feet. A bit of a stare-off going on here, and Link is definitely saying, bring it, because I can bring it to you. I've defeated the best. I'm aiming to defeat the best, and you might be next on my list. Manic trying to sneak in from behind there. That's his strategy way of things. Always sneaking in up there. He likes sneaking up to people and robbing them of whatever they have. Might have robbed of Astaroth's victory there. An elimination might have occurred. Manic, though dazed. Astaroth been taken to the outside. Wait a minute. Manic follows up with a neck breaker off that kick. And now he's feeling it here. We could be looking at elimination here anytime soon if Manic delivers that right to freedom. Wait a minute. The action's gone to the outside though, and Manic just dived under Link. Wait a minute. Reverse of the Irish. Oh man. A shot right into that steel post that supports the ring. Man, Manic has taken it all in this match, I'd say. Even though he's not very much of a fighter, he's still got that wherewithal to stay intact here He's been taking a lot of punishment. He's already gone through our announce table, and he's just taking a